Hello everyone, welcome to Rising Star. My name is Ruth. Thank you for joining me. So this is going to be a week ahead reading for all signs. We're going to go Aries through Pisces because I can't think backwards. And take what resonates, leave the rest. Watch for your sun, moon, and rising. Remember that we're asking for strongest messages coming through for a collective. So the people with the biggest themes in their life this week, that's probably what's going to be coming through. So take what resonates, leave the rest. Spirit, show us the week ahead for Aries, please. What is an Aries energy this week? King of Swords, Eight of Cups. You could be walking away from someone, or someone could be walking away from you. There could be an argument. It could be an Aquarius or a Pisces. It doesn't have to be. But you're not seeing eye to eye with someone at this time. This person could be very strict or stern. What's going on here for Aries? One card, please. One at a time. Two of Cups. Okay, yeah. I feel like by the end of the week, you will be seeing eye to eye with someone who you've had some sort of a falling out with. It's like up in the air right now. Yeah, Aquarius energy could definitely be an Aquarius. The Star. There's going to be healing here between you and a person. Ten of Wands, the Tower. There's guilt, regret here, probably on both sides about what was said. Knight of Cups. Yeah, you're going to make up with somebody this week. Be a water sign. Ace of Wands. Okay, Queen of Swords. Yeah, you and a person who you've had an argument with. What is that you're giving me, Spirit? Wheel of Fortune. There's definitely going to be a change to this situation. If this is a romantic partner, it's going to be some spicy making up, if you know what I'm saying. This needed to come out. Something needed to be said. It wasn't very nice the way that it came out, but it did need to come out. Yeah, this feels more than likely that this is someone you're married to. This could be a business partner, you know, someone you work with. It could be a friend, a sibling, it doesn't matter. But strongly for someone here, this is your spouse. We have Taurus, Sagittarius, Aquarius. It needed to be said. Something needed to come out. Justice. The truth. Okay, the truth is going to set you on a new path here with this person. Libra, Cancer energy. Okay, Two of Cups. There could have been a person who wedged themselves into this relationship. Somebody could have interfered here. Somebody might have wanted you to have an argument with somebody. Queen of Pentacles. Five of Swords. Yeah, for some of you, there was like a little birdie in someone's ear. Somebody's jealous. Somebody's jealous. If there is a person who is like in your ear or your partner's ear or whoever's ear, it's a jealous person. There could be a jealous person who's trying to put a wedge in this relationship. You may need to know that. Who is that person, Spirit? Page of Pentacles, the Lovers. Okay, if you're married, this is somebody who wants your partner, sorry. Yeah, they want your life. They want your marriage. They have a crush. Gemini, Scorpio. It could be a friend that's jealous of you. Somebody's jealous because you have more. Okay, you have what they want. And they're trying to destroy this. But I don't think this relationship's stronger than that. It's like somebody's giving somebody ideas is how it feels. So don't take that if it doesn't resonate. Doesn't mean it's your story. The Star. King of Wands. Three of Cups. Yeah, there's going to be some good makeup time if this is a romantic situation. If it's a friend or something, you might just like go out for drinks or do something fun together, go out to eat. Yeah, King of Cups. Okay, okay. You and this person are about to come closer together after this, and it's like backfiring. It's backfiring on the person who wanted to separate something. Ace of Wands. Page of Swords. Yeah, somebody's going to see. Ooh, man, I'm telling you, sneaky, sneaky. It's going to backfire on this person. They're not getting what they want. This sneaky person is not getting what they wanted. In fact, they're getting quite the opposite. Okay. Show us for Taurus, please, Spirit. What is in Taurus's energy for the week ahead, please? What is in Taurus's energy for the week ahead? Ace of Pentacles, strength. There could be something with a Leo, but it's something that you've waited for, an opportunity that you've waited for. You've held on to hope. You've had faith that the universe would bring something through. Yeah, something you've worked for. Eight of Pentacles. Yes, baby. Nine of Pentacles. You could be getting a raise, a promotion, a bonus. Recognition in some way. Page of Cups, Five of Wands. You could be you could be being rewarded. They're showing me like a Starbucks gift card for putting a lot of hard work and energy into something. Hopefully it's more than a Starbucks gift card. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, this is about work. Some of you, if you've been trying to get pregnant, you will this week. It's coming soon. Ace of Wands. Okay, yeah, some of you, if you're trying to get pregnant. Ooh! The Empress. You guys, the Nine of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, and the Empress. If you're trying to get pregnant, this is your week. Do it a lot. Show me the Eight of Pentacles. Five of Cups. Yeah, this could be someone who's, if you've been trying to get pregnant, there's been some losses along the way. But whatever this is about, the Sun. Somebody's getting freaking pregnant this week. Okay, the Sun is a baby. Man, it's like, turn that frown upside down. Whatever you've been working towards, this is the week it turns around. Okay, this is the week it turns around. That's what you need to know. Queen of Swords. Knight of Swords, you could be getting information. People could be talking about you. People could be, if this is a work thing, people are talking about promoting you, okay? There's like people in a room without you and they're talking about promoting you. If this is a pregnancy thing, you could be talking to someone about where's the nursery going to be? We need a bigger house, something like that. Where are we going to put this baby? Could be something like that. Yeah, what are we going to do here? What are we going to do? Okay, so there's like discussions on like a plan. There's a plan being set in motion this week, put in place, set in motion. Queen of Pentacles. Ten of Wands. It's not hard anymore. We're like breaking through a barrier is how this feels. It's not hard anymore. Ooh, Ten of Swords. It's been a long journey. It's been a long freaking journey, Nine of Pentacles, to get here. And you're finally getting there. Remember how I said strength? Something you've been waiting for? Justice. Okay, yeah, something's being righted here. The universe is making something right for you. It's balancing something out. Something's being balanced. A barrier is being broken. You're able to now. You're able to. Okay, what's the Ace of Wands? The Ace of Wands is like vital energy. So is the Sun. Judgment. Yeah, this is like an announcement. You've been waiting. Two angels here, Judgment and Strength. You've been waiting. Okay, you're either getting clarity this week or there's a plan being put in place, you're being promoted, or your family is being extended, but it's something that you've been waiting for. It's a wish fulfillment. Nine of Cups, definitely a wish fulfillment. Yeah, for some of you, you're fertile. Queen of Wands. You're able to now. Somebody's fertile. Something worked. This could even be like you had a device removed so that you could procreate. And it took a while for the hormones to get back to normal or something. Maybe you thought that wasn't going to happen. All right, Spirit, show me for Gemini, please. The week ahead for Gemini. Then I have to check on my potatoes. I'm baking potatoes. All right, show us for Gemini. 5 of Swords. Somebody's lying to you. King of Swords. Aquarius energy. This person lies through their teeth, but man, do they make it appear as though they're not lying. They really appear as sure of themselves. This is like one of those people who just like spits out a bunch of random nonsense, but they're like so cocky that you're like, is that true? And you have to Google it, you know? The Star, more Aquarius energy. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. Yeah, somebody's lying to you. You know somebody's lying to you, but man, are they trying to make it look like the truth? Justice. Yeah, they're like, what? Why would you question me? I always tell the truth. I wouldn't lie to you. I wouldn't lie to you. Would I? Temperance. Yeah, this is a manipulator, a gaslighter that you're dealing with. Feels like an air sign. We have 3 cards of Aquarius here. 5 of Swords, King of Swords, the Star. And then we have Venus and Scorpio. Show me 5 of Swords. Ace of Pentacles. This could be about money. Yeah, 6 of Pentacles. This is about money. Somebody might owe you money, and they're like, no, I paid you that back. And you're like, absolutely you did not. I think I would know. Somebody's trying to pull one over on you. I feel like I'm talking to a feminine who is dealing with a masculine. And they're trying to pull one over on you. Yeah, this could be your spouse. This could be a twin, a sibling. You know what's up. King of Swords. 9 of Pentacles. 4 of Wands. 3 of Swords. For someone, for like one person, this is someone you're in a relationship with, and they're trying to act like, no, we're not in a relationship. We never said that we would be in a relationship. We never said we'd be committed. We never said we would only see each other. It's something like that. Like you've been dating somebody for 2 years, and they're like, what? We've been single this whole time. What are you talking about? It's like something crazy, okay? The Star. You might live with this person. Yeah, for some of you, it's definitely family. 10 of Cups. The Chariot, Cancer energy. You're moving on from somebody. It's the last straw. Yeah, you're really seeing who somebody truly is, how deceptive somebody truly is. You're done. You're moving on from somebody. You've had enough. You're separating from a person here who has screwed you over too many times. 7 of Cups. Queen of Swords. You know. You don't need proof. You know. Okay? You just know. You don't need the proof. You don't need to go like on a FBI hunt on the internet or something to like find some information. You don't have to go back through text. You don't have to search conversations. You just know and you're just done. I feel like that's where you're at. There's no investigation is even needed. You're just calling somebody straight out. King of Pentacles. Or you might tell this person, prove it to me. I'm not going to prove it. You prove it to me. If that's true, then prove it. You could be telling someone that. But I feel like you are fed up with somebody. For some of you, this is an employer who shorted your check. They might have said you were going to get a bonus and the bonus wasn't on the last check or something like that. whatever it is, you know you're being gaslit. Yeah, you know you're like, you can't lie to me, High Priestess. I want the truth. I will patiently wait right here for you to prove it to me. Yeah, I feel like you're really holding somebody accountable. All right, I'll be right back. All right, Cancer. Okay, so while I was checking on my potatoes, I started channeling that song American Pie. So I don't know if that means something to you or what. But Cancer is, America is a Cancer. July 4th is Cancer. So I don't know. All right, Spirit, show us this week for Cancer. There you go. Queen of Cups and the Devil. Show us this week ahead for Cancer, please. King of Pentacles. Let's go. Let's go. It's a good place to be. Could be about work. Page of Wands. Nine of Pentacles. Seven of Swords. Somebody's asking you for money. Somebody's got a sob story. They want you to help them. They need money. Could be a Gemini. Doesn't have to be. They're going to use it to like get drunk or something. This could be a teenager. They're going to use it to party. They're lying. They're lying about what they need it for. This could be like your teenager or your adult child that still lives with you, or they don't have to live with you, I guess. But what's the King of Pentacles? Wheel of Fortune. Maybe you've recently come into more money, or you've gotten a promotion, or you just retired. There's been some sort of change in your financial situation, but you're very stable. It's a good change. High Priestess. You knew this was coming. Cancer, Pisces, Sagittarius. You knew this was coming. You knew somebody was about to ask you for money. Okay, what's the Page of Wands? Queen of Cups. This person knows how to pull on your heartstrings. Yeah, they got quite a sob story. They're really making you feel bad. I mean, this could even be like, you know, this could be a homeless person on the side of the road, or somebody who like approaches you when you're going to your car. But somebody's got a story and they're making you feel bad. You might watch Gemini's reading, especially if you have Gemini in your chart. Go with your first instinct. Okay, go with that first gut instinct here. Because the first gut instinct tells you this is crap. But this person's going to try to get you up in your head to question yourself. Okay? Nine of Pentacles. Page of Cups. You're good for it. They think you're good for it. You're always a handout. You've always got a handout when it's needed. Not this time. Queen of Swords. Not this time. You're about to surprise somebody. Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords. There could be an argument, a fight. This person could ghost you. What's the Seven of Swords? They're acting foolish. Hangman, Pisces energy. Page of Pentacles. They will ask again in the future, just so you know. They're gonna get mad. They're gonna ghost you. What they might do is wait for you to feel bad and apologize to them, and then when you feel bad and apologize, you're gonna just offer it. That's what they think is gonna happen. Don't bend or break is what I'm getting. Don't bend for this person. Could be a water sign, but I feel like this person tries to manipulate your emotions. They're younger. It feels like a child. Nine of Swords. King of Cups. Yeah, really, they're an emotional manipulator. The Hermit. They're going to give you the silent treatment. Somebody's going to give you the silent treatment until they get what they want. That's what you're dealing with this week. Sorry. They think you're going to give in. So I feel like your advice is don't give in. What is Cancer's advice here? We have Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, Sagittarius, and I almost said Scorpio, so maybe Scorpio. 10 of Cups. You have other people to take care of. Knight of Wands. It's a big family or something like that. For some of you, you're a grandparent. But you have a lot going on. You have a lot of people who want a lot of things from you. Like, you can't just, yeah, give out all of your resources willy-nilly all the time. Yeah, you have to put your foot down. You have to put your foot down at some point with this person. It's like laying down the law. The Hierophant, you're laying down the law with this person. Yeah, Death, Scorpio, Taurus, Ace of Swords. You're probably telling them to get a job or something. All right, Spirit, show us for Leo, please. Strongest messages coming through for Leo at this time. This week, what is in Leo's energy this week? What is in Leo's energy this week? Seven of Pentacles. Something about waiting on a message or a letter. Oh, my timer, one sec. So I turned the oven off. I didn't turn the timer off. I do that every time. It's interesting that my timer went off, though, because I said you're waiting for something. So the timer's about to go off for something. Hangman, waiting game. They just showed me that. Do you remember the dating game, that show? That's what they just showed me after I said waiting game. Maybe it's a date you're waiting on. Maybe it's a person. A Pisces? Oh, man, you've been waiting. It's all wait. Is this the week, Spirit? Ace of Wands. Yeah, there's movement in the energy. The High Priestess. You knew it would happen eventually. King of Pentacles. For some of you, this is a job offer. Some of you have a feeling this is the week. It could be 7 months, 7 years, 7 weeks you've been waiting for something. What is the Seven of Pentacles? Something's like free to move now. Three of Cups. This could, Justice. This could be a reconciliation. Libra energy. This could be a reconciliation. You could be waiting on the truth. What's the Three of Cups in Justice for Leo? You're finally getting the truth on something. Five of Pentacles. You're finally getting the truth about a person. I feel like it's a person from your past. Some of you, you're waiting for news. You're waiting for a call. You're waiting for a job, something like that. That's coming through. If that's the case, especially if this is a job, this is going to improve your financial situation a lot. Like, you could be kind of struggling right now or just making ends meet, or you're like dipping into your savings or something. You have a job coming in. For some of you, you're learning something about a person. You're learning the truth about a person. You're learning about the truth about a third party or something like that. What's the Hangman for Leo? You knew this. Queen of Cups. Okay. You felt this. You knew this in your gut. You've just been waiting for the real world proof. The Sun, you have clarity coming in. Your intuition is being clarified this week. You're being shown that you were right and that you should have listened to your intuition all along. Two of Wands. The Star and the King of Wands. You were right all along. Leo energy. It was clear as day. The Emperor, Aries, the Fool, Aquarius. I feel like I am talking mainly to a Leo who has gone through a divorce. You knew that this person had you in a third party, but you never had proof. Now you see it. This could be on social media. This person could be an Aquarius, but you could see something on social media like, I knew it. I knew that person was cheating on me, and they kept lying about it. Five of Wands. You're going to see that somebody put you in a place of competition. This could start a fight. This could start a fight with someone that you don't even really talk to anymore. Like, this fool is about to get caught. Okay, you're about to catch somebody in the act, red-handed. Ace of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. You, like, need this for closure, I think. The Hermit. Six of Cups. I feel like you needed this for closure. You may realize that something was going on for a really long time and you were ignoring it. Page of Swords. Yeah, you're about to see something. I think it's online. This could come through as gossip. Like, somebody could text you or call you and say, hey, guess what I saw, guess what I heard, or something like that. But this could just be something that you see on social media. Somebody thinks enough time has gone by that you're not going to put two and two together. Okay, it's a pretty simple equation, 2 + 2, isn't it? The Hierophant. Yeah, this is about a contract that somebody broke. And you're finally getting proof. This could help you in a legal situation somehow. I don't know how, but yeah, this is about a spouse for mainly. But for some of you, something that you've been waiting for that's coming through. Virgo, Aries, Aquarius, Libra, Leo are all here. All right, Spirit, show us for Virgo, please. The week ahead for Virgo. What is strongest in Virgo's energy this week? What is strongest in Virgo's energy this week? Five of Swords. Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Cups. You left somebody to clean up their own mess. You're like, not my problem. I didn't create that problem. That was your problem. You can clean up your own mess. Yeah, I feel like you called somebody out and then you walked away. You're like, I had nothing to do with this mess. Somebody wants your help. What is the Five of Swords? Wheel of Fortune. Ooh. Justice. Was it Virgo last week? I don't remember who it was, but somebody was receiving justice. It might have been Virgo. All right. Here's what has been going on here. We have Sagittarius, we have Scorpio, we have Libra. Somebody is receiving karmic justice this week. Why? Because you finally let go of the situation. You let go of the energy, you let go of the person, you quit juggling this with the rest of your life. You have completely removed yourself. While you were attached to it, it's like karma couldn't come in and do her job. But now that you have detached, karma's like, good, get out of the way, thank you. I have a job to do here, okay? And now somebody, ooh, yeah, you're in Empress energy. You're sitting back and watching. It's like you got your popcorn or something. Knight of Pentacles, yeah, you're like, I've washed my hands of this. I've walked away. I have nothing to do with this. I'm completely free. What's happening here? Somebody's becoming exposed or something like that. Six of Swords, Nine of Swords. Somebody's going through it. Seven of Wands. Seven of Cups. Somebody's really confused. They thought that they were getting away with something, and now they're not. The Moon. This person's scared. I don't know what's happening, but this person feels scared now or stressed out. Why are they scared? They're scared about what you know. King of Pentacles. This could be someone that you worked for. For some of you, they're scared what you know. They're scared you'll tell the truth. They're scared that you're honest. Somebody's scared that you're honest. This could have been a job. Cancer, Pisces, Aquarius. Show me this Nine of Pentacles for Virgo, please. They're scared about who you're going to talk to. There could be like mediators involved with something. The Hierophant. Yeah, the law. They're scared that you're going to talk to the law. Leo, Taurus. They're scared you're going to tell the truth. You just walked away. You were like, I just don't need to be any part of this. What's the Nine of Cups? You seem to be fine on your own. The Empress. Yeah, you're doing pretty good on your own. You could be working for yourself now for some of you. You're keeping your mouth shut. You're like, I don't need to say anything. Karma will take care of this. The Hermit. Yeah, you're just doing your own thing on your own. You might have started your own business, like left a job, started your own business. You're not even talking to this employer anymore. Somebody really thinks that you're involved with the law. They might have even thought you were a spy or something, like a plant. Oh, what do they call that? A mole? Yeah, they're giving me that. I don't think this is a mob thing. It could be. But they're giving me that movie with Johnny Depp. Donnie Brasco. Is that what it was called? Where he's the mole? Donnie Brasco. It's been so long. Judgment, since I've seen that. King of Cups. Scorpio. Yeah. Scorpio energy. Somebody thinks you're like talking to a detective or a lawyer or something. Scorpio energy is all about the investigation. So somebody's getting investigated and exposed. They think that you blew the whistle. I don't think that you did. I think that you had nothing to do with it. You just walked away. So they might be offering you something to keep you quiet. Yeah, you resist it, you will turn it away. Yeah, this person could offer you money or something to keep you quiet about something. Okay. What was I going to ask? What does Virgo need to know for their self about this? Four of Wands. You're good. You're safe. You're being taken care of. Nine of Cups. Yeah, you're fine. You don't need to worry. Ace of Swords. Page of Swords. Okay, there's somebody else. There might be somebody else talking. I feel like this person may find out that there's multiple people talking or something like that. What's going to happen to this person? What is going to happen to this person? Six of Cups. The past comes back to bite them. Page of Pentacles. They have to tell the truth. Ace of Wands. Two of Swords. Seven of Pentacles. They're going to have to prove something. They're going to have to provide documents. This could be like an IRS thing. Okay, you don't need to worry about it, I don't think. I think you're good. You could have been like their accountant or something. Alright, Spirit, show us for Libra. How does the week ahead look for Libra? How does the week ahead look for Libra? What is strongest in the energy for Libras? Three of Wands. You could be going somewhere, like short distance travel. Getting something about pistachio pudding. Delicious. Seven of Swords, Queen of Swords, Knight of Wands. Uh-oh. You're like, what do you want? That's what I'm getting. What do you want? Who's this Knight of Wands that's pissing you off? You're like, I thought I left you in the past. I'm not sure why you had to circle around and show up in my future. It's very annoying. Okay, somebody that you've blocked. Okay, you have blocked this person. They could be messaging you from one of those apps where it like generates new numbers, or they made a fake account or something like that. Something from the past is showing up in the future and you're annoyed. 3 of Wands. The Emperor. This could be someone you used to work for. This could be someone you used to be in a relationship with. They've been gathering information on you. It could be an Aries. Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius. The High Priestess. What is this? King of Swords. Yeah, somebody is like crossing a boundary. The Devil. The Devil is crossing a boundary. I feel like for some of you, this is someone that you used to work for. You haven't spoken to them in a long time, or this is someone you used to be in a relationship with, a toxic relationship, and you have them blocked. And they're showing up. And you're about to hear from them. 7 of Swords. You may see this person as a player or like conceited or something. 7 of Swords, 6 of Wands, 7 of Pentacles. I made it. I made it through your little barrier, your fun little game. I won. It's something like that. Yeah, 5 of Wands. They're like breaking down this castle door to get to you. Yeah. Somebody is finding a way to contact you this week, Libra. What is the Queen of Swords? You're annoyed. You could have like a restraining order or something. Wheel of Fortune. I just heard time's up. 8 of Swords. You're like, why in the hell am I hearing from someone that I blocked on literally everything? What is going on right now? What is the Wheel? King of Swords. This could be another air sign. Yeah, I'm telling you, you have blocked this person on everything. You might have moved. You could have changed your name. Like, you were like, this person will never contact me again. And now they are. Now they are. And how? How, Spirit? How? Online. The world. They're finding a way online. 9 of Cups. The Sun. They're going to present themselves as a different person. They've been watching. They've been watching you. This could be a Sagittarius. Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Aries. Show me this Knight of Wands. Who is this person? 9 of Pentacles. 10 of Wands. 10 of Cups. This is an ex-partner, I think. You could have kids with this person. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. You could have kids with this person. You don't have to. What do they want? They're saying, if you have kids, they're saying they want to see their kids. They just want to talk to you. Judgment. They just want to talk to you. Oh. They're going to try to persuade you with intimacy. Ace of Wands. Hangman. They're trying to re-trap you. They want to trap you. They want to confuse you. They want to trap you. They want another go around with you. Why? Why? 5 of Wands. They like to create drama. The world. Ooh, yeah, this, I'm hearing the word B-A-S-T-A-R-D. This is a, they're showing me the Joker, like the Joker's smile. Devious person. It's all about them. It's always been about them. They could be narcissistic. It's all about the power, the control. holding you down, keeping you in one place. So what is Libra's advice here, Spirit? What is Libra's advice when this person shows up? King of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, Four of Swords. Don't let them see that it affects you, because they're going to feed on that energy, okay? If they can get you into a lower vibration, they're going to feed on that energy that you're putting out. They're an energy vampire. Don't show them any expression of character. I don't know why that's what I'm getting, but don't show them any signs of how you're feeling or that you are, do not show this person your emotion at all. Ten of Cups. And don't, okay, if this is about kids, don't let them talk to your kids. I don't think that you have to. I don't feel like you're bound to that. Send them away. Send them away. They want money and a place to stay, I'm hearing. Okay. Show us for Scorpio, please, Spirit. The week ahead for Scorpio. What is strongest in Scorpio's energy this week? What is strongest in Scorpio's energy this week, Spirit? Seven of Pentacles. Who else got that? Virgo, maybe? Leo? The Empress. Okay. Okay. It's a nest egg. Uh-oh. Knight of Wands. Somebody sees that you're doing well. They would like to partake. And you're like, no, thank you. Don't let the door hit you on the way out. Ten of Cups. This is similar to someone else's reading. I want to say it was Leo, so you might watch that if you have Leo in your chart, or just watch for your other signs. But you're doing well. Show me the, you've been saving up for something that you really want. Show me the Seven of Pentacles. You've been doing well. You've been saving up. You're stable. Two of Pentacles. Yeah. You're about to make a large purchase, I feel like. Six of Pentacles. And then somebody shows up and they ask for a freaking handout. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like as soon as they've been waiting. Like, man, I hope Scorpio starts doing better soon so I can get some money out of them. Could be a sibling. A family member. Any family member. Could be a mother. Yeah, it could be a mother. We did have something like that last week. I can't remember what sign. It might have been Capricorn. Somebody feels like you owe them. I don't think that you do. But they might try to make you feel like you owe them. Yeah. It's a sob story. Yeah, the Empress. It could be your mother. Show me the Empress. Queen of Swords. You have to. It's like they're telling you that you have to. The Moon. Yeah, or they're going to make you feel really bad about it for like the rest of your life. So it's just like up to you if you want to deal with that or not. That's just kind of like where their energy is at. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, this feels like a family member. Okay, they're showing me that girl on Orange is the New Black. She always has like the red lipstick, kind of like a cutesy voice with like short curly hair. I can't remember her name. I haven't watched that show in so long. But she's always got like the red lipstick. I think she's from like Jersey or New York or something like that. I don't know what that has to do with this, but that's what they're showing me. Maybe this person reminds you of them, or I don't know. What is the Knight of Wands, Spirit? The Sun, the Three of Cups. They're fun. This is a fun person. or they know how to have fun, or they need your money so that they can have fun. Something like that. Either this is a fun, charismatic person, or they need your money so that they can have fun. Somebody could have a really bad addiction problem. Like really dangerous. If that is the case, you would want to be careful about contributing to something like that. What's the Seven of Wands? Ace of Swords. You're really going to have to stand your ground with this person. This is a pushy person. This is a family member. They only come around when they need something from you. They contribute nothing here. They give nothing back. I feel like this person's saying, but we're blood, but we're family, or something like that. But they don't ever contribute to the family. You do. You're the one. You're like a matriarch, maybe. Or you've taken the role of some sort of a matriarch, or like a leader in this family unit. What does Scorpio need to know about this? Wheel of Fortune. Don't help this person. Don't help this person. Two of Swords. They're never going to change if you keep helping them. And you need to know that. I feel like they don't have good intentions. Whatever they're trying to get out of you, they don't have good intentions for that. All right, we have Taurus, Cancer, Pisces, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Leo. All right, Spirit, show us for Sagittarius, please, for the week ahead. Sagittarius. Show us the week ahead for Sagittarius, please. What is strongest in Sagittarius' energy this week? Three of Swords. Queen of Swords. I feel like you're not getting good news this week. Three of Wands. Ace of Cups. They're showing me like a hospital, but like an old-timey hospital. Kind of like a, what was that? Oh, what was that movie called? The Cider House Rules. It could be that kind of news, if you've seen that movie. What is the Three of Swords? Judgment. News. Nine of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. This could have something to do with fertility, or a fertility issue, or a pregnancy issue. I'm not a doctor. I am not a medical professional. I never could have done that. There's just no way. For someone, this could have something to do with a heartbeat. Yeah, there's even, the Red Cross on the Judgment card. This has something, this is a medical thing. So not everybody's reading, okay? Doesn't have to resonate. Hopefully it doesn't. And watch your other signs. Yeah, the Wounded Warrior. Somebody could be getting hurt that's like overseas or in a war or something like that. In battle. Somebody could get hurt in battle. But for some, this could be a fertility thing, an infertility thing, or something to do with a pregnancy. Yeah, we don't see this coming. This is shocking. Okay, if it is a war-like thing, there's like an explosion. It feels like the outcome's good with the Ace of Cups. Somebody's name could start with an M or a W. Okay, what is the Queen of Swords? Yeah, they're showing me like the English patient. Yeah, this is a health thing. Like bedside. Somebody could be a Libra. We have Scorpio here too. Ace of Wands. Yeah, this could be about needing blood. Yeah, somebody might need blood. Okay, what is the Three of Wands? Four of Wands. Somebody might be coming home to be taken care of. Okay. Coming home from the hospital, coming home from a surgery. Yeah, King of Swords. With instructions, like papers, instructions, you know, something like that. Maybe there's even a nurse that comes around. What's the Ace of Cups? Wheel of Fortune. This is a good thing. This is something happened to prevent something worse from happening. The Emperor. Yeah, this person could have been in the military. Ten of Pentacles. Somebody's coming home. Wheel of Fortune, the Emperor, the Ten of Pentacles, the Hierophant is on the bottom. Like Spirit is bringing someone back home, and there's like divine timing around this. Okay, Sagittarius, Taurus, Aries, Scorpio. What else does Sagittarius need to know about this? Somebody's being protected. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, Six of Wands. This person might get awarded, like if this is the military, you know, this person might get like a Medal of Honor or something like that. Okay, that's what I can tell you. All right, Spirit, show us for Capricorn, please, for the week ahead. Week ahead for Capricorn. What is strongest in Capricorn's energy for the week ahead, please, Spirit? Four of Wands. Nice. Nice. Foundation, stability, homecoming maybe. Eight of Wands. Yeah, somebody could be coming home. The Star, Aquarius energy. Oh. Okay. If you have somebody coming home from the military, watch Sagittarius's reading. Because that's kind of what the Four of Wands card is all about. If you look at the story of the Wands, the Two of Wands is somebody looking out into the world, thinking of what they want to conquer. And then Three of Wands is them watching their ships come in. They're pulling something in towards them. They're going out. They're making something happen. They're doing the thing. And then Four of Wands is when they come home. And there's like a celebration for them because they have achieved and conquered something thus far. Ace of Pentacles. The Moon. The Three of Pentacles. Somebody could be coming home unexpectedly. It could be a surprise. Maybe you thought somebody wasn't going to be able to come home, and they are now. What's the Four of Wands? Seven of Pentacles. Ten of Wands. I'm getting something about like Irish, Ireland. Maybe that's where you live, or... Just a minute. Somebody thought they weren't going to be able to come home, or you thought somebody wasn't going to be able to come home yet. But I'm seeing like a Irish doormat or like a sign on the door. Like good luck charms or horseshoes, things like that I'm getting. I don't know what that means. So what's the Eight of Wands? Judgment. Three of Cups. There's good news coming in. It's a celebration. Somebody's coming back. This could be your partner. Yeah, your romantic partner. What's the Star? Could be an Aquarius, or you could find out that someone's coming back during February or during Aquarius season. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you've been waiting for somebody to come back, possibly safe and sound. For some of you, your partner travels a lot for work and you've been worried. What's the Ace of Pentacles? Queen of Swords, Four of Swords. Somebody's trying to surprise you, but you could be irritated. Like, why don't you let me know so that I could be ready for you? Okay, I'm going to do a second. Yeah, it's a surprise or a secret. I'm going to do a second Capricorn spread, because that one felt a lot like Sagittarius's. And I don't think we really needed to dig into that anymore. All right, Spirit, show us the week ahead for Capricorn, please. What is strongest in Capricorn's energy this week? Sorry, runny nose. The Empress. Eight of Swords, Ace of Wands. Show me this Empress. Nine of Cups. Judgment. You could catch your teenager drinking. They're just showing me that scene on Anne of Green Gables when they get into the, is it like elderberry cordial or something? Blackberry cordial, and they get drunk on accident. Wheel of Fortune. Wow, 3 major arcanas. Yeah, you could catch somebody drunk. You could catch your child drunk or something like that. Okay, what's the Empress? We have Taurus, Scorpio, Sagittarius here. The Empress, please. The Hermit. Yeah, I feel like you get up in the middle of the night. I'm seeing someone in like a bathrobe. Yeah, you're at home in the middle of the night. You get up in the middle of the night. Tell us the rest. Tell us the rest. Strength. Leo energy, Leo Virgo. You see somebody doing something shady, okay? You see, maybe they're filling up a bottle of vodka with water or something like that. What is the Nine of Cups? Eight of Cups. You could see somebody in the act of hiding something. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you're the parent. Death. The Star. Not your innocent baby anymore. I feel like that's how you feel. This is not your innocent baby anymore. There's a fight. Yeah, you're gonna lay down the law. You like might ground them or something. It feels like a teenager. What's Judgment? Temperance. Yeah, you might have like a bar in your house specifically, so you could catch somebody at the bar. Yeah, you're gonna see somebody. I'm telling you, you're gonna see somebody at just the right time. You're gonna see somebody mixing a drink or something. Look at Temperance. What is the Wheel of Fortune? It's like something, yeah, timing. It's all about the timing. You see something at just the right time. But yeah, I knew the Seven of Pentacles was going to come out. It's timing. It's just at the right time that you see this. You're pissed. You're effing pissed. You might be so pissed off that you just go back to bed and lay in bed and think about it without even saying anything. You could be like, yeah, you're pretty upset, I feel like. What is Capricorn's advice? The Tower. Don't fly completely off the handle. The Tower, the Devil, and the King of Swords. Man, you're going to lay the law down hard. Like Capricorn energy. The World. Yeah, I feel like you take something away, or you ground them, or something like that. You could threaten rehab or something like, oh, you're threatening with the other parent. Like, this is like a wait until your father gets home kind of energy. You might make them sign something, like saying that they'll never do it again. It could be something like that. Also, for some of you, you could be seeing this on a camera. Maybe you place a camera somewhere that your kid doesn't know about. I don't know. We have Capricorn, Scorpio, Leo, Virgo, Taurus. Yeah, more Scorpio, lots of Scorpio. Sagittarius. Better not be my kid. I got a Capricorn moon. All right, Spirit, shows for Aquarius, please. My kid doesn't like the taste of alcohol. Thinks it's gross. All right, show us for Aquarius, please, Spirit. How does the week ahead look for Aquarius? King of Cups, Scorpio energy. The Emperor. Three of Swords, Knight of Wands. Uh-oh. Somebody thinks they've changed. King of Cups, the Emperor. Yeah. Three of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. Somebody wants another chance. Could be a Scorpio, an Aries, a Libra. They think they've changed. They think they paid their dues. This could be an ex-spouse. King of Pentacles, yeah. You remember the past. They seem to have forgotten, but you remember quite well the past. Six of Cups, Queen of Cups. Ace of Swords. Yeah, you're about to hear from somebody that you used to be in a relationship with. If this does not resonate, watch your other signs, okay? I just can't say that every time, but do that. Ace of Wands. Somebody's taking action in your direction. You're about to hear from them. They miss you. They want to know how you are. They want to make something up to you. They might come in with flowers or a gift. Yeah, they want to try this again. So what does Aquarius need to know? King of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. You don't trust it. Queen of Swords. I feel like you're divorced from this person. The Star. The Three of Wands. You're not interested. You're just not interested in this person anymore. Because of whatever, yeah, you used to be in a committed relationship with this person. Whatever happened in the past, you will never forget. Okay? It happened enough that it's burned into your memory. You're totally not interested at all. And honestly, how dare they? I feel like that's how you feel. Do you care about this person? Yes. Are you going to give them another chance? Probably not. Doesn't look like it. Does not look like it. What is the Emperor? The Fool. You can dress like an emperor, but that doesn't mean you're not a fool on the inside. Okay, you can try to look like an emperor all you want. I know you're a fool on the inside. Another king, the King of Swords. Aquarius energy. You are like shutting it down immediately. Don't even think about it. Don't even look at me. I feel like you're very annoyed. King of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. So many couples coming out. You wish you could. You wish you could give this person another chance. You just can't. They don't deserve it. They haven't earned it. They think they have. Wheel of Fortune. You want something different. Yeah, you're waiting for something different, better. Faded. Yeah, you're waiting for the right thing, the real deal. You don't see that this person has really changed, or you just don't trust it. Sagittarius and Aries are here. Show me the Ace of Swords. I think you're pretty clear with them when you send them away. Yeah, you're definitely sending this person away. There's the other King. Holy shit. King of Wands, King of Cups, King of Pentacles, King of Swords, and the Emperor. You might actually be wrong about this person. Because the Emperor is all of the kings put together. Three of Swords. They have broken their own heart with their past actions. They think you're the one that they're supposed to be with. Gemini, Leo. They're not going to give up without a fight. You just don't trust this person. What is Aquarius's advice? They're going to keep trying. 10 of Cups, 4 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles. Don't give to anything that doesn't give back to you. You're fine on your own. So really, Spirit's leaving it up to you. You're fine on your own. Don't give to anything that doesn't give back to you. You can leave it closed out, or you can give it another shot. What happens if Aquarius gives this another shot? Hangman. The Lovers. You would definitely need to give this person plenty of time to prove something to you. You know, 5 of Cups, I just don't know. I just don't know if you can trust it. Yeah, maybe over time they could prove something to you. That's really the only way. This definitely isn't a jump right back in kind of a thing. Notice how the Empress did not come out. Maybe you're all of the kings and the Emperor. You don't need anybody. All right, Spirit, shows for Pisces, please. The week ahead for Pisces. What is in Pisces energy this week? King of Pentacles. Ooh, somebody else got that. Watch your other placements. The Moon. Okay. Okay. Secret Admirer. Page of Cups. We like it. 5 of Wands. Oh, you have a lot of admirers. I'm getting a deja vu feeling. Like a strong deja vu feeling. Death. There could be a Scorpio specifically coming towards you. Or somebody wants a reconciliation. But there's a lot of competition right now. A lot of people want you. I swear I keep hearing something. What is the King of Pentacles? King of Wands. Taurus, Leo. Yeah, there's more than one person here. An earth sign, a fire sign, the Magician. You're attracting a lot right now. You're attracting a lot. Make the right choice. The Emperor. There could be 3. You could have 3 people fighting for your attention right now. Aries energy, strong Aries. I feel like if you're going to make a choice and an Aries is an option, choose that one. Or the Aries-like person, the more masculine, like leadership energy, not cocky. Dude, am I crazy? I swear I keep hearing something. Seven of Pentacles. Take your time. Make the best decision for you, Pisces. What is the Moon? 3 of Wands. You have 3 people. You have 3 people coming towards you who want you. 8 of Cups. Wheel of Fortune. Because you walked away from something, now you're attracting a lot. Ace of Cups. Yeah. Yeah, you have a lot. Ace of Swords. You have a lot of romantic offers coming towards you. A lot of people want to talk to you. You got a lot of people up in your inbox. You're very attractive. Everybody wants a piece of this. Okay. What is the Page of Cups? 3 of Pentacles. There's 3 people who want you. I'm telling you. There are 3 people. 3 of Cups. 3 is a crowd. 4 is definitely a crowd. You could just be very popular right now, too. Queen of Pentacles, there. There, we have the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. You need to think about this and choose the one who is best for you. It might not be the sexiest one or the wealthiest one or whatever, but it's the one that's the best for you. So make the right decision. What is the Five of Wands? These people are fighting over you. It's stressing you out. Nine of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. Take your time. Don't let anybody pressure you. If somebody's pressuring you, they're not the one. You can go ahead and weed them out. What else does Pisces need to know about this? Nine of Pentacles. You're looking good. You're very attractive right now. You've got it together. You've got it all together. You don't really need anybody. Yeah, you've got your pick of the litter, Pisces. Make a good decision, is what Spirit's telling you. You have a great opportunity to make a great decision here. Four of Wands, Ten of Cups. This decision is about your future. You could be choosing a very long-lasting relationship right now, like the person that you will be with for the rest of your life. So make a good decision. Page of Swords. Judgment. Okay, there's a golden nugget to be found within communication here. Okay, there's something about the way these people communicate to you. Who is the best communicator? Who is the clearest communicator? Who is the most honest? Who is the most authentic? Who is offering something real? You're going to have to, like, pick through this. Yeah, who is the soulmate? You're going to have to pick through this. You're going to have to use wisdom and discernment. It's like reading the fine print is how it feels. All right, I hope this is helpful. Have a great week, and thanks for watching.